Hello, you crazy and beautiful people. It is Talon over here, and I am not doing a vehicle this time. I figured we did a lot of vehicles. You picked all that up. I thought I'd do at least one of the locations. I'm going to do the back garden, but I just want to talk about some of them. So, first up, we have the back garden. We have a bungalow, children's playground, detached house. Now, if you saw my other video where I cleaned the classic car and I said, "Hey, this house is a level," that's the level. You have the fire station where you saw me clean the fire truck. We have cleaned the shoe house, the skate park, which is a really good level. Yeah, Forest Cottage, that wasn't so much fun. Mayor's House, Carousel was good. That's the infamous tree house level that broke me and made me not want to play for a while. That's the one. The temple was fun. That was one of the new ones. I really liked that. The washroom was a lot of fun. The Helter Skelter was a lot of fun. And I also have a Ferris wheel as well, which I haven't finished in story mode. But we're going to just give you an idea of what it's like to do one of the locations. I'm choosing the back garden. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. It's not huge. I don't want a particularly large level because after the laugh that was the previous one of just cleaning 5 vehicles in about 15 minutes. So as you can tell, there's a lot to do. But we have our big power washer gun. I don't know why I'm calling it a gun, but places. And this is where they teach you about, or how they teach you about using different cleaning solutions. If you're using those, because you will be using those on lower end levels, because you will just get the point where you need to use those. And they do such a... I've got nothing but praise for this developer, because they do such a good job of steadily teaching you the ropes. They don't throw too much in you at once. They make you learn, and as you progress through cleaning different things, you learn about how to clean rust, how to clean mold, what bits and bobs you should be using to do different things. Whereas for me and these videos, this is just me having fun on a Sunday night. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm a trans woman, I'm married, I have 2 kids. I don't have much of a life, to be fair. So let me enjoy what I can. And yeah, apparently power washing is what I do for fun. And let's face it, they found the most satisfying ping noise they could. Just for that. Because I'm telling you, using the starting game power washer is not this quick, especially on here. Good grief. This is one of those levels that it didn't drag, but my god, you had to hunt around, because there's so much more to clean on this than, say, like the van and stuff like that. Because all of a sudden you've gone from cleaning a van to, well, now you've got to clean a garden. And we're not just talking, I mean, at the minute you see me do the fences, but it's not just the fences. It's all the path, it's the doghouse, it's the patio, it's the grill, the birdhouse, the swing set, the toy car, the shed, the lawnmower. And just being able to just fly through everything is so much fun. And the more I, especially strange enough, I'm going to talk about the live streams, dropping back and playing Tomb Raider 2 and gaining an appreciation for the level design there, but also appreciating how much more we've moved on and made things better and less of a ball ache. Because currently I'm towards the end of the game. I'm in a temple where they have just thrown all the death traps at you, and it may initially make for a fun, or maybe at the time made for a fun, intense level. This time around, going back, it's just like, it just feels like that level is just a big F you from the developer going, no, you made it this far, well now you're going to work even harder. There is no mercy in this dojo. Thanks Jazzy for that one. So I'm gaining a much more appreciation for level design than I ever did before. I'm just starting to notice more things. Also, you can tell this game's set in America compared to England because no one in England has a back garden this big. Well, maybe they do, but your house will be very expensive. Also, if you had a back garden this big, how on earth did you let it get in this state? I say this as someone who once had a back garden and let it get in a terrible state, but that's because I couldn't be asked to mow the shitty little lawn and stuff. But yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't criticise. What's the say? No throwing stones from inside glass houses. It's also this is great for me as well because I'm seeing the changes that again the developers implemented. It's much more lenient on what it counts as completely clean now, as opposed to before you could not leave big patches of dirt, and I noticed, especially I think it was on the fire truck when we cleaned the ladder, that it was a much more lenient than what it was originally. And that's good because it keeps people invested. Because if it's a ball ache, people aren't going to want to do it. And I think that's what killed me about the infamous treehouse, where it just kept going and just felt like this massive ball ache just to hunt down little bits of dirt here, there and everywhere just to get it gone. Whereas here they've definitely loosened up the restraints and I think it works brilliantly for them. Just getting in there and just being like, okay, you know, it's not as harsh as it was before. That table hasn't pinged yet, has it? No, it has. An umbrella that's in certain colours always makes me, those colours always makes me suspicious. Is this Wesker's backyard? Also, how strong is this parasol? I am standing on it. It is taking my weight. You know what, let's just add in the extendo arm. Look, it's the first time in any of these videos I've used one of the additional add-ons. Especially just so I can make sure I get all the dirt from up here. Yeah, definitely made that more generous on how much you need to clear off to it counts as done. I do appreciate. You're going to make me come down there now, aren't you? Really gonna make me come down there? I got the patio done. I got the fence done. I think that's all the fence panel done. Oh, I wish I could have some lo-fi playing in the background, and then it was just perfect. I tend to do that when I'm playing this game, is I'll fire up Lo-Fi Girl, have that playing in the background, and just power wash away to the sounds of chill. I think we've got all this fence. Now for this. Yeah, I remember this was quite awkward. Because it's got lots of nooks and crannies and areas to get. This was like an introduction to where they were definitely going like the bigger houses, the bigger levels are a bit more of a challenge, but on the whole, I could just try that one. Yeah, that gets more of an area and still does what I need it to do. This one's a bit awkward. on the wall. Why should this door help again? There we go. Let's clean this birdhouse. So cathartic, so much fun. Although surely we'd accidentally fill this birdhouse full of water. Somehow I don't think the birds would appreciate it. Unless it was warm and maybe we stuck it, turned it into a hot tub. Birdhouse done! Onto the grill! Seriously, did you never clean your barbecue grill? I mean, I know I can be lazy. We all can be lazy, but would you let your grill get into that state? Because, let's face it, even before I got to that state, you would hit the point where you're like, I don't want to cook on that. That doesn't look hygienic. Like, you know, I've gone Valley Girl, apparently. We love the pings. We like the pings. Give us more pings. See, this is where it gets tricky because you have to fit yourself into this gap. But again, I think this is why they've made the completion a little bit more forgiving than what it used to be. Yeah, because you can't always work yourself into some of those gaps. Just got the lid right. Boom. Boom. Grill's done. Follow the path around. Why did you not pick? Give me the pick, thank you. Swing set. Again, why would you let... I know I'm asking silly questions that don't matter. It's the game. This is why you don't need a reason. It's just dirty, but no human would... Well, no person would seriously let their stuff get this bad before needing... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm lazy. I am not the best at staying on top of everything. Then again, 2 kids, trying to stay on top of keeping everything clean is not always possible. But you wouldn't let your shit get this bad, would you? Chain's done. How about you, Chain? Thank you. Is it the other side? What have I missed? Nope, can't get on it. Alright, fine. It's going to actually make me use the steps. What about the inside? The inside? Yeah, no, that's all clean. Getting there. Time for the garden shed. That's the roof done. Just the back end to do. Love it. Love it when it's just quick and easy. So much easier than in real life. Just shed's done. Lawnmower. Wow, none of it's pinged yet. I'm really surprised by that. Oh, there we go. Well, once the pings start coming, they don't stop coming. Head to the walls and hit the ground running. Oh, one thing left. We saved the best for last. We're finishing on a vehicle. Yeah. This is going to be quick. I say that, watch that be like this be the freaking awkwardest one. Oh, right. So, what have we missed? We are 99%. What have we missed? I'm not seeing anything. So this is where we have to check the tablet list. Food shelves. Is that it? Oh, there's a couple more. Food shelves. Oh. How dare you not be clean? Water bowl, fence poles. Okay. Water bowl. What's this? Yep. Fence posts. Look at that. Missed that. Got that one. Got that one. Fence post. Was it that one? That one looks like it's going. Let's go on this side. Whee! There we go. Fence top. Super job. At the pool. At the pool. It's not a pool. That's fence top. That one. Jobs are good. Thank you very much for joining me on this trip around the back garden. You now see me do one of the larger areas. It's actually the smallest of the largest areas, I think. But I hope you've enjoyed that. I think I'm done working my way through the power washer stuff. So if you've enjoyed this little series, thank you very much. If not, you probably not even watch this, so fair enough. Remember to like, comment and subscribe down below. Remember, I also live stream every Friday night and Saturday night over on Twitch. I do appreciate each and every one of you checking these videos out. You are all truly beautiful and crazy people. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.